Two guys who will end up in Canton, but right now one of these two number 12s is going to end up in Super Bowl 55. And just as the Buccaneers were walking to the line of scrimmage, the Packers came across, and I think
they did that on purpose, Joe,
because they didn't want to have.
Yeah,
here's a call.
Encroachment defense, number 98. It's a 5-yard penalty, and the yardage results in a first down.
Actually, a smart play.
Yeah.
Keeps them from having to burn a timeout, knowing that Tampa Bay is probably going to pick up the first down here. They go ahead and give it to them. It was a great first down play by Tampa to get 9 yards, and then you get the first down and you force them to burn a timeout on first down. It's really smart by Green Bay, going ahead and giving it to them and still preserving all 3 timeouts.
Tampa Bay could have declined it, by the way, but did not. So they take the first down at the 31. 3 timeouts left. Here's Fournette. Stood up. So to go back, it was 4th and goal from the 8. You said you were surprised by the decision to kick the field goal because the thinking is you still need a touchdown anyway. It just makes it a 5-point game. Now you need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, but why not give it a shot when you're at the 8?
Yeah, I think Matt LaFleur is going to be answering a lot of questions about that. You've got Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback, and you know it's not easy to do, but I like my chances more with Aaron Rodgers than a lot of others. But yeah, I just thought they were in 4-down territory. If they don't make it, then okay, your defense is going to have to make a stop either way. You know, now they've got to make a stop, and if you're able to score, you win the game. But that's one less shot that Rodgers had. And right now, if you're Tampa Bay, who else would you rather have than Tom Brady, the greatest to ever do it, to try to run this clock down to double zeros?
2nd down and 8. They hand again to Fournette. 3rd down coming up. Timeout, Green Bay. Remember when the Packers went for 2 earlier in this half? And Ndamukong Suh just got his fingertips on this throw that ended up incomplete for St. Brown. It was still on target, had a little bit different spin, and Equanimeous St. Brown didn't come up with a 2-point conversion. And that looms large right now. It's 3rd and 4 for Tampa Bay with the ball at their own 37.
This is the game right here. 4 yards for Tampa Bay to go to Super Bowl.
Brady floats it, pass incomplete, and now a flag comes flying in. Tyler Johnson was the target. Kevin King in coverage, and I'm telling you, that flag came in very late.
Let's take a closer look at this. There was the jersey grab.
Pass interference, defense, number 20. The ball we placed at the spot of the foul. First down, Tampa Bay.
It came in really late, Joe. It came in so late.
I was hesitating, waiting, and then a flag came. But there's that jersey grab, and no matter when the flag came, it certainly looked like it was the right call.
It was the right call, but I know everybody watching this is saying that they've let them play all day. They could have been calling it.
And now Fournette will take it to the 45. The Packers have to use their last timeout after a gain of 3. And Tom Brady and the Buccaneers are a minute 32 away from Super Bowl 55. Mike Pereira watching from Los Angeles with what just unfolded with Tyler Johnson.
Yeah, I think that's one of those. It's the back judge, by the way, that's 25 yards deep downfield. He's the one that sees the back of the jersey gets pulled and stretched, and it does take a step away from Johnson. So although I agree they have let them play, to me this one was obvious enough that they're going to make this call.
Packers sideline was obviously livid. They decided to kick the field goal on 4th and goal. Give the ball to Brady and the Bucs offense. And Brady and the Bucs offense is sitting at 2nd down at the 45-yard line and a minute and a half away from another road win. There's the poll. Rodgers, who has been philosophical about his situation after the Packers drafted a quarterback in this past draft in the first round, saying his future is a beautiful mystery. He's just been enjoying the present. And Troy, we've seen we've seen defense after defense try to slow down Aaron Rodgers, and nobody has had any success here of late. And you got to credit Todd Bowles and the job that his Buccaneers defense has done here today.
What they've done here today, what they did last week against the Saints, what really they've done all season long. This defense has been outstanding. Todd Bowles has been the guy pulling the strings for him. I think they're reviewing the clock right now.
Well, they're seeing right now if there were 12 men on the field on that first down play. So that's why we're in a booth review. Yeah. Sean Gary was trying to get off.
I don't know if he got off. I thought Tampa was arguing about the clock, that not enough time had come off the clock, but it looked like he was still on the field at the snap of the ball.
Mike Pereira, this is one of those exceptions where replay can add a penalty, right?
It's one of the very few, Joe, if they can see that there were 12 men on the field, that the 12th player didn't get off. Good stop by replay. One of the few they can actually add a penalty for an illegal forward pass if the quarterback was beyond the line when he released the ball and it didn't get called. But a good quick look by replay to see this.
And a rather lengthy review. It's second down, a minute 34 now left on the clock. Second down and 7. Tom Brady going to the Bucs. That was the big story coming into the season in the league. And he and they have not yielded the spotlight, and they may be headed to Super Bowl 55.
After review of the play, it was determined that Green Bay had 12 men on the field at the time of the snap. That's a 5-yard penalty. It'd be 1st and 5 from the 43-yard line. These put 1 minute 37 seconds on the game clock, and Green Bay is giving their timeout back, so they'll have 1 left.
So Green Bay gets their timeout back. It is 1st down and 5 with a minute 37 now remaining. Tampa Bay Buccaneers trying to win 3 road games to get a home Super Bowl. They would be the first team to play in a Super Bowl in their home stadium if they get there. They're very close. Fournette stood up. 2nd down. Timeout Green Bay. There have been 54 Super Bowls over 25 different venues. And the home team has never hosted a Super Bowl, and that could change on February 7th. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the winner of the Bills and the Chiefs. Hand off to Fournette again. It's 3rd down. And the Packers cannot stop the clock.
Pretty remarkable, Joe. You think about it, what Tom Brady has done, choosing Tampa Bay. What a job Jason Light did, and Bruce Arians assembling this roster and getting the guys there for him. They had a pretty good nucleus of players already, but they get Rob Gronkowski, and of course they got Antonio Brown. He didn't play tonight, and both sides of the ball, but Brady's the one who pulled it all together. And to be 45 seconds, 48 seconds away from going to the Super Bowl, you just couldn't have written this story. Pretty amazing.
And on the other side, Aaron Rodgers sitting and watching his first home championship game. If they don't rally, if this doesn't end the way we think it will end, he will go to 1-4 in championship games. Third down and 5 here with 48 seconds left. Toss to Godwin. He's got the first down, and this game's over. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom Brady are going to Super Bowl 55.
Super Bowl 55 in Tampa, Florida.
The new home of the greatest to ever do it. He's going to his 10th Super Bowl. And Bruce Arians will be a head coach for the first time in a Super Bowl. He won as an offensive coordinator with the Steelers. What a job pulling this all together. The Buccaneers call a timeout with 2 seconds left. We'll have one more snap, and then that's it. I mean, can you imagine at 43 years old doing what this man is doing? Remarkable. We need TV. And that's it. Tom Brady is going back to the Super Bowl, this time as a member of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Great playing, bro.